Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to A Square Languages. So today I will give you some tips like how you can go for a good conversation in German language. For example, again, maybe you go to Germany, right? You go to Frankfurt, you go to Berlin, you go to Hamburg, you go to Munich, okay? And over there, obviously, you want to buy something like you want to buy a water bottle for drink, you want to buy a bread, you want to buy a butter, you want to buy a rice. So how you can go for with these type of conversations, for example, if you're in Germany, okay? So today I will give you some tips again for a conversation pattern wherein you will get some few vocabularies, you will get some verbs, okay? So let's start with this, okay? All right, so I believe that my code is visible to you. Yeah, all right. So we have, see, for example, guys, for example, you go to the market. Basically there's a conversation between the shopkeeper and the client, okay? For example, in English also, if I and for example I'm a shopkeeper, okay? For example, I'm a shopkeeper, okay, and I entered in your shop. So what I will say, yes, yes, please come on, what you want to buy, hi, how are you, I can say like this, right? The same in German also we have, because this is a language. In order to going for a conversation, to speak with the people, these are conversation like in English we have Spanish, we have French, other languages also. So for example, you enter in a shop, so just consider yourself what shopkeeper will say, hi, how are you, how may I help you, what you want to buy, right? The same in German also. Now you'll come to know Hallo. Hallo is a basic phrase of hello. Hallo in German language. Hallo, wie geht es dir? Speak up. Wie geht es dir? Wie geht es dir? We get SDR. We get SDR is basically my how are you. For example, you're asking like how are you? Okay. So what you will say? We get SDR. We get SDR. Now there's a conversation between the shopkeeper and the client. Okay. The shopkeeper asked to the client, hi, how are you? Come please. Hi, how are you? Come please. Hallo, wie geht es dir? Komm bitte. Komm bitte. Bitte is a phrase of please. Bitte is phrase of please. Okay? We get SDR. We get SDR is hi, how are you? Komm bitte. Come please. Komm bitte. Basically, komm bitte is come please. Bitte is my please. Komm bitte. Is that clear to you? Now, the shopkeeper again replied. There's a conversation between the shopkeeper and the client. Shopkeeper will say, Hallo, wie geht es dir? Komm bitte. Was du kaufen möchtest? Was du kaufen möchtest? It means what kaufen is to buy basically. Kaufen is a verb. Basically, kaufen is my verb. Kaufen is to buy. Du möchtest, I'm asking you want. Du möchtest, I'm asking you want. If I'm asking what you want to buy, so speak after me. Was du kaufen möchtest? Speak up. Was du kaufen möchtest? So it means what you want to buy. So again, speak after me. So for example, I'm a shopkeeper and you're a client. Okay. So there's a conversation between the shopkeeper and the client. So that red one will be a shopkeeper and that green one can be a client. So the red one asked, we hello, that red one is asking, Hallo, wie geht es dir? Komm bitte. Was du kaufen möchtest? Now, this is a client. He will say, I want to buy rice, butter, I want to buy water, I want to buy water bottle, I want to buy vegetables, I want to buy fruits. So what that green will say? Ich möchte Reis, Brot, butter is butter, butter is your bread basically. Butter is your bread. Butter, Wasserflasche, Wasserflasche is your water bottle, Gemüse und Obst zu kaufen. It means that green one is saying, because it's a client, ich möchte, I want, okay, ich möchte Reis is rice, Brot is your bread, Butcher is your butcher. Wasserflasche is your water bottle. Gemüse is your vegetables. Und means and. Obst is your fruit. Kaufen is to buy. So it means what he's saying. Ich möchte Reis, Brot, Butter, Wasserflasche, Gemüse und Obst kaufen. Is that clear to you? It means he's saying, I want to buy rice, bread, butter, water bottle, vegetables, and fruits. Is that clear to you? Kaufen we have verb, that is to buy. I want to buy. Is that clear to you? Okay. So then shopkeeper will say, okay, bitte, please. Okay, bitte, please. Then we have a client conversation. Then here, this is a client. Here, now client will say, what is the price of all these things? What is the price? He's saying, what is the price of all these things? So what he say? Was ist der Preis für all diese Dinge? Speak up. Was ist der Preis für all diese Dinge? Speak up. Was ist der? What is the price? Was ist der? Because he's a client, he's asking, was ist der Preis für all diese Dinge? Speak up. Was ist der Preis für all diese Dinge? It means, what is the price of all these things? Basically, price is a price, for, I is all, diese is these, Dinge is your things. Dinge is your things. So you are saying, okay, bitte, the shopkeeper is saying, okay, bitte, was ist der Preis für all diese Dinge? What is the price of all these things? Is that clear to you? Then shopkeeper will say, shopkeeper will reply. What do you reply? Das, the total product. It means, the meaning of this is, the total product would cost you 94 euro. Because now he's asking the prices. Okay, so the shopkeeper will say, the total product would cost you 94 euro. Pen down the meaning of, pen down in English in your notepad if you're watching these videos. The total product would cost you 94 euro. So how you will say in German then? So you will say, das Gesamtprodukt würde kostet dich 94 Euro. Is that clear to you? So what you will say, das Gesamtprodukt würde kostet dich, okay? Now 94 is your, basically we have R missing over here. Here we have R, okay? 94 Euro. Okay, Euro. So what will say? Speak after me. Das Gesamtprodukt. Das Gesamtprodukt is your, the total product. Würde kostet dich. Würde kostet dich is, would cost you 94 Euro. It means 94 euro. The 4 is 4 und 90 is 90 Euro. 94 euro. Is that clear to you? So if you're saying the total product would cost you 94 euro, so what you will say, because this is the conversation, guys, wherein for example, you go to Germany, and obviously you have to speak in German then. If you're learning German, so I'm sure this video will help you out. So speak after me. Das Gesamtprodukt würde kostet dich 94 Euro. It means the total product would cost you 94 euro. Is that clear to you? Right? Can you move ahead? Then the client will reply. Speak after me. The client will reply, gebe mir einen Rabatt. Gebe mir einen Rabatt. Rabatt is basically your rebate, discount. Rabatt is basically your rebate, discount. He's saying, give me some discount. What he's saying? Give me some discount. So gebe mir einen Rabatt. Speak after me. Give me some discount. So what you can say? Gebe is to give. Gebe mir is me. Give me some discount. Gebe mir einen Rabatt, da ich neu in deiner startet. As I am, ich bin. We can say like this. I am new in your city. Ich bin. I am new in your city. As I am new in your city, da ich bin neu in deiner startet. Startet is a city basically. So he's saying, give me some discount as I am. Since I am new in your city. So what we can say is, gebe mir einen Rabatt, da ich bin. Ich bin is I am basically. So we already have wrapped up the verb portion. Ich bin is I am. Da ich bin neu in deiner startet. It means, give me some discount as I am new in your city. Is that clear to you? Now the shopkeeper asked the customer what he will ask. Okay, bist du Ausländer? Bist du Ausländer? Bist du bist. Are you the foreigner? Ausländer. He's asking, bist du Ausländer? Are you the foreigner? He's asking. Ausländer. Speak up. Ausländer is foreign. He's asking. Okay, because you're saying, ich bin neu in deiner Stadt. I am new in your city. So for that reason, the shopkeeper asking to you, this is the conversation between the shopkeeper and the client. So the shopkeeper asking, okay, bist du Ausländer? Are you the foreigner? Then you will say, ich bin ein ausländischer Student. I am a foreign student. Okay, so ich bin ein ausländischer Student. Speak after me. So when the shopkeeper asking, okay, bist du Ausländer? So what you will say? Ja, ich bin ein ausländischer Student. I am a foreign student. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? So pen down please. From here till here, so we can repeat again. So this is a conversation between the shopkeeper and the client. So speak up. Hallo, wie geht es dir? Komm bitte. Speak up. Komm bitte. Komm bitte is come please. So wie geht es dir? Wie geht es dir? Komm bitte. Then your client will, okay, again the shopkeeper will say, was du kaufen möchtest? Speak up. Was du kaufen möchtest means what you want to buy. So the customer will say, ich möchte Reis, Brot, Wasserflasche, Gemüse und Obst kaufen. It means I want to buy rice, bread, butter, water bottle, vegetables and fruits. Then the shopkeeper will say, okay, bitte, please. So now the client will say, was ist der Preis für all diese Dinge? What is the price of all these things? Then the shopkeeper will say, das Gesamtprodukt würde kostet dich 94 Euro. It means the total product would cost you 94 Euro. Then you will say, gebe mir einen Rabatt, give me some discount, da ich bin neu in deiner Stadt, as I am new in your city. Then the shopkeeper will ask to you, okay, bist du Ausländer? Are you the foreigner? You will say, ja, ich bin ein ausländischer Student. It means I am a foreign student. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Can you move ahead? All right. Now, again you will say, again, the shopkeeper will say, okay, so here we have done till ausländischer. Ich gebe dir 4% Rabatt. Okay, very good. So the shopkeeper will say, ich gebe dir 4% Rabatt. It means 4 is 4 basically. 4 is 4. So it means the shopkeeper is saying, I will give you 4% discount. I will give you 4% discount. Ich gebe dir 4% Rabatt. Ich gebe, I give you, dir, give you. Ich gebe dir 4 is 4% Rabatt. I give you 4% discount. So what you will say? Vielen Dank. Thank you very much. Vielen Dank is, because the customer will say, vielen Dank. Speak up. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank is thank you so much. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Okay, now the customer is asking, like, how would you like to pay? How you want to pay? How you want to pay? We do bezahlen möchtest. Bezahlen is basically a verb to pay. So the shopkeeper is asking, so you have to pen down the verbs. Bezahlen. Bezahlen, this verb. Bezahlen. This verb. Bezahlen is to pay. Is that clear to you? So the shopkeeper is asking, we do bezahlen möchtest. We do bezahlen möchtest is how you want to pay. When is if Sie mit Ihrer Kreditkarte oder Debitkarte oder mit Bargeld. Is that clear to you? Bargeld is to cash basically. Speak a Bargeld. Bargeld bezahlen möchten. So basically Bargeld. Bargeld is to basically your cash particle. Your cash. Is that clear to you? Okay. So now so you're asking from the customer, we do bezahlen möchtest, wenn Sie mit Ihrer. If you want to pay with your credit card, order is or debit card, order mit Bargeld. Bargeld is your cash. Bezahlen möchten. Bezahlen is to pay, möchten is to want. Is that clear to you? So speak after me. So if you want to ask from the client, from the customer, how would you like to pay? Would you like to pay from your credit card, debit card, or cash? So what phrase you will use? We do bezahlen möchtest. How you want to pay? When? Okay. If Sie mit Ihrer, you want to pay with your credit card, order debit card, order mit Bargeld. Okay. Bargeld is to cash. Bezahlen möchten. Bezahlen is to pay and möchten is to basically your want. Okay. So you will say bezahlen ich mit Bargeld. It means I want to pay with cash. Is that clear to you? Okay. So we'll say bezahlen ich. Ich bezahlen, you can also use ich bezahlen or bezahlen ich. That's I pay. That's okay. Bezahlen ich mit Bargeld. Bargeld, it means I pay with cash. I pay ich bezahlen mit Bargeld. I pay with cash. So what you will say? Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen is bye bye. So here we have Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen is bye bye. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? So can we repeat one more time, guys? Can you repeat it? So there is a conversation between again the shopkeeper and the client. There is a conversation between the shopkeeper and the client. So speak after me. Make it fast now. Hallo, wie geht es dir? Komm bitte. Was du kaufen möchtest? Oh, ich möchte Reis, Brot, Wasserflasche, Gemüse und Obst kaufen. Okay, bitte. Was ist der Preis für diese Dinge? Then you will say, das Gesamtprodukt würde kostet dich 94 Euro. Okay? Gib mir einen Rabatt, da ich bin neu in deiner Stadt. Okay, bist du Ausländer? Ich bin ein ausländischer Student. Okay? Okay, ich gebe dir 4% Rabatt. Vielen Dank. Wie du bezahlen möchtest, wenn Sie mit Ihrer Kreditkarte oder Debitkarte oder mit Bargeld. Okay? So here we have, that is Bargeld. So we have some pronunciation over here. So here we have Bargeld. Here we have, sometimes we miss the pronunciation. So this is the pronunciation which is Bargeld. Okay? Oder mit Bargeld bezahlen möchten. Okay? So you will say ich bezahle mit Bargeld. Okay? So Bargeld is your basically cash. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye bye. So this is the whole conversation. So repeating one more time. Hallo, wie geht es dir? Speak up. Wie geht es dir is how are you? Komm bitte, come please. Was du kaufen möchtest? Was du kaufen möchtest? What you want to buy? Ich möchte Reis, Brot, Wasserflasche, Gemüse und Obst kaufen. Okay, bitte. Was ist der Preis für all diese Dinge? What is the price for all these things? Das Gesamtprodukt, the total, would cost you, would have costed dich 94 Euro. 94 Euro. Okay, give me some discount, gebe mir einen Rabatt. So you have to speak after me. Das, as ich bin neu in deiner Stadt. I am new in your city. Stadt is a city. Okay, bist du Ausländer? Are you the foreigner? So the client will say, ich bin ein ausländischer Student. I am the foreign student. Okay, ich gebe dir 4% Rabatt. I will give you 4% discount. Vielen Dank. Thank you very much. Okay, wie du bezahlen möchtest. How you like to pay. Wenn Sie mit Ihrer Kreditkarte oder Debitkarte oder Bargeld bezahlen möchten. Bezahlen ich mit Bargeld. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye bye. That's very simple. Is that clear to you? Okay. Pen down please. Alright. So basically guys, this is the conversation. Like the conversation we have between the shopkeeper, okay, the shopkeeper and the client. So for example, you are in Germany and you want to buy a product. So these conversations you can apply. So we have kaufen verb. Kaufen is to, we have buy. We have möchten. Möchten is to want. So we have used basically the two verbs over here. Bezahlen is to pay. So we have in this portion we have used I think 4 and 5 verbs. We have used bezahlen. We have used sein verb also. Ich bin. Okay. We have used sein verb also. So basically guys, this is the conversation between the shopkeeper and the client guys, and I hope this video will help you out in order to go with the higher modules of your German level, German language basically test. Okay, so watch my videos guys. I believe this is a video I have designed for A1 and A2 guys, and obviously I will give you the lot of videos for B1 and B2 level also. So watch this video, subscribe my channel, and I believe you will love this. Thank you so much.